Hello everyone, it is September the 10th and this is the fourth time I think that I've been trying to take this video, and people keep coming to see the flowers because the plot is really in quite a full bit of bloom right now, so I can't blame them, but I'm just trying to get this video done, people. Anyways, so I've got two shows this weekend and next weekend. The CCDS, Canadian Chrysanthemum and Dahlia Society show, is on the 23rd, and I'll put, at the end of this video, I'll put some information up, or maybe in the description of the video, I'll put some information on how you can attend if you want to see some of these blooms in person. But I'm going to take you through my exhibition. Just a first little comment about all the bags. It's because of Japanese beetles. They're not really too bad here, but I try to keep them protected just for a little while anyways, if I can. So I start here with some laciniated. This one is Normandy frills. Laciniated means that the petals, the ends of the petals, have little kind of nicks and cuts. And then here's another one. Actually, here's a more mature bloom of no, not Jeannie LaRue. Sorry, let me just look at the tag. Angela Doty. White with the purple tips on the laciniated petals. And then this is Angela Doty. And then if we continue down, here's a, oh, look at the green lacewing. You want that. Those are really good in the garden. Sorry, bud. This is a Tracy Diane, a new variety for me. And here is Westerton Ella Grace. So some of these are going to be too early for the show, some will be just on time, and some will be good for the next show. Ask with Minnie. It's a new one for me too, I really like it. And these are all my Westerton JWHs. They're just starting to open up, so we'll keep an eye on those. Skelmersdale Jane. Another white with kind of a purple center. And Winholm Diane. Unlike the Tracy Diane, this one's got a kind of a yellow tinge to it. It's very nice. Hilltop Lost Treasure. That's a gorgeous color. I love that. And then a whole bunch of Polventon Christabels, which are going to be available for both shows. I don't think I have any really mature enough to bother showing you. Let me see this one here. It's like a deep pink with gold tips on the petals. It's one of my favorites. You can kind of see in the center there, you can see the gold tip on the pink petals. I love that. Polventon Christabel, looking good. Gateshead Festival bloomed obviously too early for the show, but gorgeous color. Look at that. And then Westerton Sunset. This one's still a young bloom. And there's another one. And Rycroft Jill. Here are two kind of mature blooms of Rycroft Jill. It's a gorgeous, beautiful form. Lovely. And then we've got some Oakwood Gold Crust, but I'll show you those further down where they're a little bit more mature. Twilight Boy. I have a lot more Twilight Boy. That's like a gorgeous color too. And then a whole bunch of Blighton Red Aces. I'll have to show you the form on this one. This one is so perfect. Look at this. Blighton Red Ace. It's gorgeous. So I've got a lot of buds up on this one, so I should be good with that. Just see the Andromeda starting. And then here's a bunch of Oakwoods. Unfortunately, I think they're probably a day or two away from perfection. So these won't make it to the show, but there's still some younger ones that might be okay. So some younger buds. But they're really glowing right now. The Westerton Gatehouse. And even though my oak woods are a little bit early, it's okay because I have some other miniature cactus here. Like I said, the Jesuitian dromedas, which are starting to come out. And I have Rycroft pixies, which are starting to come out. And then I think I've timed this one really well for the show this weekend. This one is Rycroft Zoe. I think that's how you pronounce it. We shall see. And then Deborah's kiwi. And I finally figured out how to grow this to give me some stem length. So now we'll see if I've figured out how to grow them to give nice blooms. And then Clearview Cameron, but I've got a nicer one here. There, Clearview Cameron. It's beautiful. And then some Mary's Jamanda, which is opening up. And then we're back up to the Christabels, with all the buds that are doing well, and that Hilltop Lost Treasure. I think there's another bud on the other side. And then I just wanted to show you one more thing here. It's this guy. So this is, I think it's a 3rd year seedling. So this is the 3rd year I believe I'm growing it. So it's got these really long, nice stems with these nice white, creamy, I guess creamy white blooms. They're large blooms, so if you look at my hand here, they're quite substantial blooms. So, you know, not maybe something for a typical bouquet, but when you're looking for something for an event where you need to make larger arrangements, I think this one is going to be really spectacular. The stems are really strong on it. The blooms are nice. They're kind of tidier. I guess it would be, no, I think Florell will be much smaller than these. Anyways, I wanted to show you this one because I'm going to have this one in very limited quantities next year for sale, I think. And his name is Meadows Memory. And then I just want to show you one other seedling that I have down here that I think is my favorite of the year. Granted, I haven't seen them all bloom yet, so there might be something else there that's even better, but I saw this in the patch and I thought, wow, take a look at that. I don't know if it's showing the true color of it, but it's like beigey on the upper surface and then pinky purpley on the lower surface. There, that's kind of showing more the color of it. Yeah, so my favorite seedling so far. And we'll see if I get to keep it over the winter or not. Bye everyone.